Alright, what is going on, guys? My name is Snake. Welcome back to Studying Final Fantasy 15. This is going to be episode 2. I'm recording this one right after I recorded episode 1, so obviously I'm still sick, but I did go back to my other software recorder for gameplay, and I'm now using Audacity. So the voice will be louder because I'll do that in post, and because it was a little quiet in the first one, and the video will look better. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. If you don't know what the series is, I'll explain it briefly again real quick. We are studying Final Fantasy 15, playing it blind because I've never beaten this game. I've gotten to like chapter 3. So quick disclaimer, if you disagree with some of my opinions, because I'm just giving my honest opinions, whether they're positive or negative on some of the aspects in this game, then feel free to comment, call me a fuckboy, whatever you want to do. But let's have some discussion about this game, because I like talking about games. I like discussing them. I'm interested in the development of them, the writing, everything that goes into them. So let's get back into it here. Load our save. Right here, we are about to go hunt a big thing. I don't know. We're about to go kill some monsters. All right, that's what we're about to go do. You know what this is. You know how this works. Let's not pretend. Right. Restaurants serve up not only meals, but information too. When you arrive in a new town, seek out the local eatery to learn the lay of the land and ask about hunting jobs. Alright. Will do. I will totally do that. Considering this game is like pretty big and looks pretty decent, the load times surprisingly aren't too bad. Sometimes Bloodborne's are worse than this, honestly, just loading like back to the Hunter's Dream or some shit. This one is taking its sweet time though. So yeah, again, apologies for the sniffles or the coughing, the occasional nasty noise. I'll try to turn away from the mic as much as possible when I do that, but
let's make tracks.
Still got some nasty mucus going on there. So all right, we are about 0.27 miles away from our I keep wanting to run with X. Stop it. It's the fucking stick is to sprint, not X. This isn't Neo. We're not playing Neo right now. Even though I kind of want to play some Neo right now. Not that I'm not enjoying this, but Neo has been in my fucking head lately, man. I don't know what it is. I love that game right now. I can't get enough of it. Another game I first got the day it came out and played a lot of and then just never finished it. I fucked up my build first of all, but I never finished it, so I restarted it, and I'm way further than I ever got the first time, and it's been a lot of fun. We don't want our buffs to go down before we reach the battle. We got some buffs from the food we ate at camp. Got, I believe, plus 150 HP. Do I have a sprint meter? Because he's sprinting. When I was first sprinting, I was able to go a long time. Now Noctis is having some performance anxiety. I can't go as long. Or not, I guess that wouldn't be performance anxiety. I'd say some, he's finishing a little too quick here. I just want to keep running. Alright, that's the big thing. That's the big thing we're killing. Looks pretty fierce. Yeah, he noticed us now, Prompto, because you're over there talking shit. Alright, is it battle time? It's battle time, boys. It's battle time, boys. Okay. Oh, have to hold it to point warp. So techniques, what do we got here? Tempest, Piercer. It uses 1 bar of that green gauge. Just trying to dodge this guy a little bit. Look at these. Let's try Tempest. Oh, you're able to get the parry that time. Link Strike. Got a Link Strike too. Lovely. That worked out. Oh,
I think we're in for a fight.
I got knocked on my ass. Am I not walked on? Oh, I wasn't. I was still in the fucking Tempest menu. Oh. The techniques menu. Oh god, I'm stasised. High ground to recover. That recovers all of my MP at once. Damn. Let's do another one of these. He's gonna hit me if you don't fucking hurry, you ass. Oh, here we go. Got him. Got an A+ in offense again. An A in time and a C in finesse. Your phone's vibrating, dude. Jesus.
Hello?
My controller was going nuts.
Thanks for finding him.
Ken?
Nice work, y'all. By the way, the old girl's looking at you too. She'll be waiting at the garage.
Gotcha. Huh.
So essentially what this, like,
Who's up next?
what is that little hut?
Ignis should take it and never let go.
Let's go explore as a level 3 in an area we probably shouldn't.
I couldn't even keep one.
Oh, they're not important. They're just whatever.
Put me in the driver's seat.
This first little beginning area for this game is like pretty basic for RPGs, especially nowadays, where they use the narrative and an aspect of the narrative to get you to go out and have like a little tutorial, maybe a little mini boss like we kind of just did, kill some things, get some quick gameplay in right before they take a big ass narrative dump all over you. So they let you play. They're like, here, you get to have some control for a minute, but now we're about to go fucking exhibition or fucking exhibition. Just story dump. They're about to just story dump all over us. I assume, at least that's what I think is gonna. I honestly don't remember, but I would not be surprised if the game takes a big fucking takes the next little bit to get some narrative out of the way. Some quest destinations are unclear. Explore the area shown on the minimap and locate the target. Search and rescue. Well, actually, hey, we just got a new quest. Let's do that first. Where are we on this? Is that us? That tiny ass purple thing? Let's try search and rescue. Find the person in distress. Okay, let's do that. Is there a radius for how much I should be looking around here? I can return to my rest point. Oh, they're right there. What's up, homie? Sure.
You saved me. Thank you.
Ooh, that couldn't have gone any better.
That got us quite a bit of XP. That got us some gil too, so now that we're returning to town, we can... You know what? Where's our rest point at? That was our rest point? Is that a little closer? Sure, let's return to the rest point. Might as well. Noctis' homeland, a sanctified kingdom, blessed with the divine. I had like, you know, a big issue saying that. I think I was honestly closer before I went back over here, but whatever. Can we rest and get our XP? Well, it'll probably make us rest at the... It'll probably force us to rest once we go turn in the main quest.
Stay sharp. Got
Wait,
it.
what? Stay sharp for what? Let's kill these saber tusks.
Just a minute.
Get some more XP before we bounce out of here. So one thing I don't want to do is I don't want to get myself caught in between a big group of these, because then I'm not going to be able to see their attacks coming. And if I don't get prompted for a dodge, I'm going to take very unnecessary damage, where I could just pay attention and not get in a big group of them by myself and avoid taking that damage. Granted, I mean, it's just a little trash mob fight, so it's not like it's really going to matter all that much. Are they just coming out of here like infinitely or what? See, like right there. That one was to my back. I should have dodge rolled out of there long before. What the hell? Quick time events. Long before I let that motherfucker hit me in the back. Can restore some HP. And we can totally fuck up that one. That's the one I want. We got a 3 damage boost on that, 3.0 damage boost, 1.7 on that. So it gets higher with the distance. So that's one cool thing another cool thing I like about the combat in this game is that they made it more active and more, I don't want to say button mashy, because it's not really button mashy. The way you quick attack is kind of button mashy by just holding circle, or if you're me, mashing circle. But they made it so that your surroundings is kind of plays a big part, and you can take advantage of those. And I like that aspect of it for sure. That's a welcome addition. Because if they didn't have that environmental aspect, where if you're paying attention to your surroundings and you're aware of the area you're in, and your like warp distance bonus for warp strike and stuff like that, then it would just be a very button mashy, just fucking shit show of a combat system. Honestly, I think that one aspect is a big contributor to this combat system actually being not only more enjoyable than it would be without, but also more strategetic. That's kind of not the best word for it, but I don't know what other word to use for it, so fuck it. Regardless, I think that is a very a smart decision that they did. Can I not warp strike this guy? Oh, that was fun. I could kind of do without the little animation after a battle where he stops and you get your XP. Like, they could just put that off to the side and you can just watch it gather and then just give it all to you at a rest point like they already do. But Square Enix has a history for unnecessary animations to try to characterize something as simple as transitioning from in battle to out of battle, which is fine. It's not a gripe. It's also not like something I commend them for. It's just kind of there. Element C. Access Elements menu for a detailed explanation. Well, that was lightning. There's a snow thing over here, and there's a fire one over there. So I definitely want to get those, I feel like. stop sprinting before Noctis starts having some fucking performance issues again. It's kind of interesting that they went with this for your magic. Like, you have to gather it in order to use it. To me, and I don't want to be nitpicky. Actually, I'm going to be nitpicky because that's what this series is about. To me, that whole, you have to find your magic, you have to gather your magic from the elements in the earth, is basically like
Totally.
kind of a half-assed way to get you to explore rather than just run from your quest destination and back and forth, and like, which is fine. It sidetracks you, but at the same time, it's kind of a half-assed way of making you want to explore. And I'm sure there's other ways, other incentive to explore, but that's the only one they've introduced, at least so far. And they didn't even really introduce it as one. They're not like, hey, explore and find magic all over the world. But that's, I think, what they were clearly going for. And also time padding, because if you're getting sidetracked from point A to point B all the time, it's going to pad the time on the game. It's going to make the game seem a lot longer than it really is if you just went straight through and didn't pay attention to a lot. And that's another, it's kind of a cheap way to pad the time of your game, but it's kind of like the little unnecessary animation thing, in that it's not necessarily a gripe and it's not necessarily a problem, or it's not even a bad thing. It's just something to take note of when you're looking into how games are made. And when you hear of a game that's this big and it's like, oh, it takes 60 hours to beat it, and it's like, okay, well, let's take that 60 hours and let's deduct every little thing they do to sidetrack you on purpose so that they can kind of pad that hour mark a little bit. But again, it's not, it's not a problem necessarily. It's kind of a cheap way to add content and sell the game saying it has content, because it took Mr. GameStop guy who got an early copy 70 hours to beat it. Or it took the IGN reviewer, the GameSpot reviewer, whoever, 70 hours to beat it. And,
All the more reason to ride with care. Oh, and
it's just an interesting way to think about when you're looking into game. Wait, what? What? Make a delivery for you? Now I'm your bitch?
No, not at all.
Sure, why not? We need XP.
Thought you'd say yes.
It's just interesting to look into all the different ways that developers will implement just little things that you don't even cross your mind until you look at it from this point of view, and you're like, well, that is like an incentive to explore and kind of pad the hour or whatever it is.
But you can't take her for a little test drive, no?
I should probably pay attention. Now that she's all polished up and ready for the road, would you care to take her for a little test drive? No, I've done the driving and it's not even.
Sure I've got what
If they like actually let you fucking just drive, that'd be so
allow me
cool.
to take the wheel.
But they script it. I will. However, Ignis will not drive while demons are out at night. Noctis takes the wheel. Why won't Ignis drive at night? Is he fucking pussy?
Take a look at our wares.
A weenie? Is this better than what I have? Yeah, certainly. We'll get that for me.
Doing business.
We do have to gear our other folks. Oh, there's the little guy. I kind of like that. The little sprite in the corner is just. It's kind of cool. Daggers, I'm guessing that's Ignis's shtick. These ones do 43. Do I have enough to get good old prompto something? Sure do. Look at that.
Hey, come again.
Alright, let's switch it up to the broadsword. Okay, so the engine blade has a +5 in what? Spells. No. Yeah, that's spells. Okay. Okay, I didn't need that much. I just wanted to... This is why every game needs that Dark Souls thing where you push options and you can scroll through everything and it gives an explanation of what it means and what it does. So it has a +5 in spells and a +5, which what I'm guessing is magic. Or something. It absorbs the elemental powers of defeated foes. A robust and versatile one-hand weapon that makes it easier to land critical blows when attacking in succession. Okay, so this one, the more we sit there and attack, the critical chance goes up, I guess. That's kind of cool. Oh, the Masamune is a DLC weapon. I'm trying to avoid that using DLC shit. So we'll equip them with the one we bought. Just equip all this stuff immediately because it's like we know what we got it for. No. Let's not do that. I don't like his casual outfit. It's silly. Okay, the errand prince. Yes, the errand bitch. Here we go. You know, so we're supposed to be going to meet our wife, or go get hitched, and we're here fucking helping out Cindy with the titties do bullshit. Why? She fixed the car. Let's go. Let's bounce. You're a prince. You ain't got to put up with this shit. High potion.
Stinking hot.
Yeah.
But hey, side quest to make the game padded. Let's do it. Let's pad the length of the game by doing every side quest we can. I do like this. This is nice. You can pick a parking spot. If you need to go to the rest stops, you can pick quest location. Quest location is very nice.
Everything in order? Yep.
I feel like people are gonna think I'm bitching, and I'm not bitching. I'm just studying all this. But this is a perfect example of padding it's gonna take 1 minute. It told me how long it was gonna take. It's gonna take 1 minute for these characters to fucking drive here. And I get that if you could just fast travel everywhere, then what the you wouldn't. And I get these things are also used for some expedition.
Whoa. Thanks for the offer, but
This is used for fleshing out characters, which is good. That in terms of the writing side, that's a smart idea to get the characters fleshed out and to get you to feel this bond they have. You're just driving, you don't have to do anything. I'm not even holding my controller, and you're just listening to them talk, and their banter can be fun and quirky and interesting. So from writing aspect, I totally get this right here, and I honestly like this aspect. This isn't a gripe I have. But on the developer aspect, this is another way they're padding the length of this game. For sure. This one's obvious. Very obvious. Especially because, you could stop. You can make him park, at other spots, I believe. Along the way. If you see something, you can be like, oh, stop. So it's another way for them to get you to explore. Even if you're going from point A to point B. Even if you're not walking, you're driving, but you pass by something, you see something, you wanna go see what's over there. Maybe there's an item, or whatever. That way, I actually think I like that way of them trying to get you to explore more than just scattering magic dumps around the map. Because at least this way, you're sitting there, you're relaxing, you're listening to some character dialogue, so you might be building a bond with the characters, and then you see something, and you're like, oh, wait, and then you can go explore it. Like, I like that way of them kind of teasing you and luring you into exploring things while giving you dialogue, and they're accomplishing two things at once rather than them just making you go around and gather magic around the area. And to be fair, I don't know if the gathering magic around the map is explained in the lore or not. I'm not sure. I'll look into that. But as far as I know, right now it's not. It's just how you have to get magic in this game.
You all came all the way out here to deliver the goods. Well, thank you kindly. We'll take it out of the trunk, so you all just sit tight.
And then they do little things like this. This is something I actually like too. What are you?
Bringing us stuff. Atta boy.
A dog can really track a scent. Certainly knows how to find us.
How do you always know, boy? Just a sec.
Oh, we're cutscening. This actually
Nice flower.
strengthens the point I was
It's
about
the
to make.
Same kind we sewed our prompto. Oh yeah, sill blossoms. So, I have a favor to ask. Take the notebook with you when you go. Sure, that's not all. I want you to put something in the book and send it back.
Sure, let's go the sentimental route. Finally gonna see you after all these years, baby.
All set. Take care out there. I know. You're not gonna tell me.
Then don't ask.
What was that about? You don't say.
Now that our work's done, let's see ourselves to golden.
See, so what I was gonna say is, with that quest we just completed just now, when we got there, now they totally could have been like, oh yeah, do some bullshit minigame where you unload the trunk and you walk him 10 feet and then you send him down, and that would have been like an obnoxious way of them fucking padding the game. But what they did instead is, you know, obviously these people are gonna unload it like they should, because I'm a fucking prince. And they took that time to like create a little character interaction. So I liked that. I liked that. I like what they did there. That's what I'll say.
That's it.
I feel like I'm talking too much about little shit. And if you feel that way when you're watching this, then bow out of this series now. Because this is what I wanted to do, is kind of overanalyze. I know I'm kind of overanalyzing things, but that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to break the game down and just talk about it on a bunch of different levels.
So,
This guy's got a
thinking
quest for
about
us,
fairy
so let's see
tale?
what's up.
Hold on a sec, sir. I found an envelope addressed to Meldacio inside the package.
Meldacio. The Hunter HQ?
Yes, sir. The headhunter ought to be around here somewhere. Mind making one more delivery?
What do you say, Noct? Might as well.
Gone hunting. Search for the headhunter. Sure, let's do that quest. We'll do that side quest. Level 5. It's a level 5 quest. What level are we? We're 3. But we can rest here.
Oh, customer.
300 gil? Jesus. Fuck. You do get an XP boost for resting at the hotels. I don't think you do when you rest at campsites and shit that are free. Maybe you do. I don't know. I keep getting a C on finesse. You fuckers. Yeah, your finesse is average. Well, thanks, man. I get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Oh, yeah. We leveled up. We leveled up. Get it. We're 6, so we're 1 above that quest now. Skill level. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. Skill level up. New filter? Road trip? Oh, that was for prompto. He got a camera, a filter for his camera.
Perfect timing. Damn, this is a really good shot.
I made sure I got the regalia's good side.
Oh, your last 3 are better this time. Last 3 are better this time. Honestly, I don't even know how to comment on this picture system. Because, like, it's kind of like whatever. But it's kind of fun. Like, for no reason. It's just kind of fun to do. To look through them and save some. Just a fun little element. Oh, why am I yawning? Let's see. We are, yes, we're definitely able to extend. We've got a fuck ton of AP going on. What was that one I wanted? I think it was this way. Blink. Face an enemy's attack without using MP by pressing square at the last second. That's what we want. I want to try to get that down for show. Boosts blindside damage. Boost warp strike damage. That one's more important for me personally. What are these? Recover a bit of MP by blinking through attacks at the last second. Okay, leaves a hologram to divert enemies after warping. I'd rather do this one because we get some of our MP back. We don't have enough for that one. Warp strike to break demon appendages. I think we're just going to save it and boost our warp strike damage even more. I think warp strike damage is something we're going to make a second one, that I personally, with my playstyle, I'm going to enjoy that.
There he is. Hey.
Search for the headhunter. Is he around here? Was that him? Jesus.
Morning. Morning.
See that over there?
What about it?
I can eat a horse.
Oh shit, I should have gone over there. Sorry, Gladio. Gladio. Is it you?
Well, look who it is. I really owe you boys one.
Oh, yes, it is. Okay.
Can't seem to catch a break.
Alright.
Looks like they found another
Wait, found another what?
tag. Us hunters keep them on our person at all times as identification.
What? In case you forget who you are?
More like so no one else forgets who they were.
Hunters lead a life of danger. Sometimes these tags are the only things that make it back in one piece. It's our job to deliver them to the families of the fallen. As it were, I can't If y'all happen to find any tags lying around out there, would you do me a favor and send them my way?
Yeah, sure.
Word is somebody spotted a tag around these parts. Try asking a local tipster. He'll point you in the right direction.
Those tags are heavy stuff. They certainly carry emotional weight. We'd best
So this guy,
Give the families peace of mind. Let's start by following up on that.
I feel like this is gonna open a running on.
Today's guest is no stranger to our program. Renowned
A
biologist
running on quest we can like do as we go through the game. Maybe we get certain rewards from it. I don't know.
You boys must be hungry. So what would you like to know?
Quest destinations have been marked on your map. Look for the dog tag. Okay, so I'm guessing there's probably one or numerous dog tags in each like town area or near, and you can talk to the tipsters there if this becomes a running quest throughout the first portion or the bulk of the game. Who knows? I didn't see this.
Think you're up to the task?
Join the hunt for this one.
You.
No, I don't want to wait here till nightfall.
Good luck,
Not yet.
boys.
I could eat a horse.
I also don't want to make that quest my active one. Let's go grab the dog tag and bring it back to this lovely gentleman. Get this quest out of the way. I'm curious to know if this is a quest that continues on where you can just like gather dog tags and give them to this dude and get rewards from it, or if this is just like a one-time side quest for basically no reason. And depending on what it is, we will discuss it. Well, we'll probably discuss it anyway, but depending on what it is, we'll teeter my discussion one way or another.
It came from there.
Where'd the thing go that was walking over here?
Maybe this way?
Okay. Aha, yes. Found you. Oh, see? Got the parry off. Lovely. Got a link strike with prompto too. Nice. Ooh, I got it. I didn't think I was going to get that. Did I miss that one or did he miss me? I'm kind of unsure about what just happened there.
Yep. Feisty little devils.
Oh, I missed. Come on.
onward.
Right.
Now we'll run it back. like you know, for a prince, Noctis sure does do a lot of fucking just busy work for people, doesn't he? Damn.
Found one already, huh? You've done good.
Just picking up the pieces, I guess.
Well, try to keep your spirits up. Even though I ain't one to talk, I beat myself up over the lives of the hunters I couldn't save. That's what each one of these tags means to me. And that'd hurt more than anything.
Yeah.
So that's why I tell all my hunters to collect any tags.
Okay, and expect your boys to go out and do the same. So that was like an introductory to that quest. That's what that was. But does that mean so we can just find dog tags and bring them back to this guy? He's probably in every town. So it is like a running on thing, but it also doesn't crowd your quest log by putting it on there. So okay, I can live with that. I want to do that hunt before I continue with the main quest. This guy, run me over. Is that two of the same dude? They look just they look exactly the same. Oh my god. Anyway, what I was about to say about that, since it is kind of like this running on thing where you can just give it, and I don't know if you get rewards, probably gil and XP, but I think it'd be cool. And again, I don't know if this is the case yet. It'd be cool if you got like some special weapons or some special accessories or something once you gathered up enough, kind of like delivering like covenant items to a covenant in Dark Souls, where once you give like 10 you can get a certain item. That'd be kind of cool if they did that. I don't know if that's how it's going to turn out, but we will see. And I also don't know how much I'll actually focus on collecting dog tags for that guy, because fuck him.
Who's up for a bite?
But we're reaching about 45 minutes here. I think we're going to have another stay. Fuck. Can I not, like, camp? Is there a campsite somewhere? God damn it. Haven. Treasure spot over here, though. I don't see any nearby havens. I just want to get this XP, like, put away. Well, whatever. I want to go over to that treasure spot. So yeah, thank you guys for watching again so far. I hope the quality of this video was better in terms of the video quality itself, the audio quality, the balance, stuff like that. I feel like I talked a lot more because we had more to talk about, because we're actually kind of into the game now instead of cutscenes and tutorials. So I feel like all around episode 2, part 2, whatever you want to call it, kind of a step up from the first one, and that's cool. So yeah, again, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Peace.